As Pierre Lambert steps in to drop the puck, and it's controlled by the Crunch, and we are underway up the wall. Touched in by Vermeen, and now shot deep. Gord will get after it. Dumoulin looks over his shoulder, takes a check from Gord. Megna now knocked down the ice. Evatt able to swing it up towards the blue line. Bennett will get it all the way across center ice. It's a low shot. Hartzell with the save. Rebound goes over the crossbar, courtesy of Blugis. So a juicy rebound given up by Hartzell, but Blue just puts it wide. Now another low shot, tipped in, and they score. Dalton Smith redirects past Eric Hartzell, and the Crunch have broken the scoreless tie after Wilkes-Barre Scranton had absolutely dominated the first 22 minutes of hockey. As Bennett, near corner of the Crunch zone. Evatt trying to spin in front for Megna, and he puts it in, top shelf, and the Penguins score. A behind-the-back pass to Megna on the near post. And he puts it over the shoulder of Vasilevsky, and we talk about that line that has dominated it, but needed to start finding the back of the net. They do so right there. Megna from Evatt. And we're all tied up 1-1 with 15:35 remaining in the second period. So, one back to Blugis. His shot deflects off of Kunik. Centering pass, shot, and a score. So the Penguins go with 3 forwards and a defenseman, and unable to get the face-off one and clear the zone despite the fact the Crunch power play had expired. Samuelson just not able to get back in the zone fast enough, and that's a tough play. Bennett. Toe drags past Cote. Bennett stops, waits, and holds. Has Dumoulin on the ice. Instead, he finds Chorney. Chorney shot, tipped in, and they score! Not sure if that went off a Kostopoulos or a Syracuse Crunch defender, but Bennett stays on the ice, weaves his way into the zone, leaves it for Chorney, and the shot from the near circle gets by Vasilevsky. The Penguins have scored on the power play, and we're knotted up at 2.
And number 12, Brian Rust. Time of the penalty, 16-11. Penguins power.
And it looks like we might have some gloves dropped here. Corrente and Perreault going to throw down after a tussle near Hartzell's crease. Corrente throws the elbow pad up. And Perreault comes with a couple rights, misses with those. Corrente nicely tied up by Perreault. As Corrente now trying to switch up. Perreault comes with a right. Corrente cannot connect with that right. Now gets the right. Looked like he tried to get it out from under the jersey. Unable to do so. Both players nicely strung out. Unable to get anything more than rabbit punches. And now, finally, Corrente had that left free just for a moment. Comes in with the left. Perreault trying to get that right free as well. Corrente back with the left. Perreault takes one last right from Corrente. Now Corrente comes in with a left hook. Perreault throws an uppercut. Corrente trying to get the helmet off and does so. Corrente misses with a big haymaker, and Perreault sends him down to the ice. So those two players will take the rest of the period off, and we'll see them after a couple minutes in the third. Evatt quickly wraps around the boards for Bennett. Bennett to Pouliot. Fakes a shot again. Now wrist towards, and he scores! Derek Pouliot again on the power play. The soft wrister that got through traffic to the top corner of the net. Not sure if that was redirected, but either way, the Penguins get their first lead of the contest, 3-2. As Pouliot faked the shot. Couldn't handle that puck now. Megna 2-0 with Bennett. Bennett and Megna. Bennett, Megna, slapped home, and they score! Turnover in the neutral zone by the Crunch, and Megna and Bennett 2-0. You cannot like your situation if you're Andrei Vasilevsky in net for the Crunch at that point. All the way top near circle for Cuckoo. Back to Blugis. His shot comes whistling towards Hartzell. Hartzell makes the save on the rebound after it initially went wide, and the Penguins back to full strength. Rather finish up the weekend on the right note. Get to the start of the week. As now a face-off win here by the Crunch, and a stuff shot that somehow sneaks by Hartzell. So this one's not going to be easy. Back to the blue line for Marchessault. Wrist shot blocked by Rust. It comes right to Gord. Marchessault reverses direction away from Rust. All the way near circle for Nesterov. His shot tipped in. 2 Penguins in the way, unable to block it, and the Crunch tie things up on the power play with just 28 seconds until Samuelson would have come out of the box. Nicely backhanded away. Dumoulin and Bennett, they crisscross outside the blue line. Dumoulin Backhands in the corner. In front for Bennett. Comes a D, and he scores! Bennett was covered in front. No one picked up D, and he fired it top corner, and the Penguins win in overtime, 5-4. Sorry, folks, we won't see 3-on-3 hockey, but the Penguins go a perfect 3 for 3 on the weekend, get a perfect 6 for 6 points.